Our CES 2018 coverage is proudly powered by Amazon. Help support our content by going to PLUGHITZLive.com/Amazon. Hey guys, Scott here with PLUGHITZ Live, part of the Tech Podcast Network. We are here at CES 2018. It's day 4. We're at the FLIR booth. I've got a whole bunch of interesting stuff around me, which we're going to get an explanation of. But first, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Vache from FLIR.
Very cool. Now, most people know FLIR at this point probably for the FLIR ONE, which attaches to your phone, good for lots of applications, but it looks like you've got some other interesting stuff that uses the technology.
Correct. So we announced Thermal by FLIR this week. So Thermal by FLIR is our partner program where we're working with manufacturers and developers to help them get their products out in the wild and have FLIR technology built into them.
Nice. So that's a great idea. There's lots of places that the technology could be useful, and you guys don't have to be responsible for thinking of all the great ideas.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, so this is one of them. This is from Arzens. It's called ThermoGlass. It uses Lepton, which is, I don't know if you know, it's the camera that's in the FLIR ONE. It starts at $700. There's going to be 2 different models. And what it does is it gives you an augmented reality view in thermal. So if you're I don't know, doing something in a factory or in some environment where you need to be monitoring or looking out for heat, this is a hands-free way to do it. So you put it on, kind of looks like Google Glass, that type of thing, and you see thermal. So that's the first one of 4 that we announced this week.
So last year I had asked about the use cases for some of the FLIR stuff, and one of the points was looking for a hot spot from a bad wire or a cold spot from a leak, and that would absolutely factor in here. If you're crawling through the attic, you don't want to be holding your phone.
Right, exactly. Just put it right on. It's in safety glasses, so maybe you're walking in a factory, you're looking for leaky pipes or something. It's all hands-free, so you can have your hands to do other things. Maybe you're carrying tools. Who knows?
And that's the step above being able to keep your OtterBox on. Right now you don't even have to take the phone with you.
It's all in one.
That's
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now, what else have we got around here?
So this is a kind of an early look at a new Toughbook from Panasonic. It's the first ruggedized industrial Toughbook to feature a thermal imaging camera. So it also features our Lepton along with some other sensors. So this is coming to market later. But yeah, so folks got their first look here at CES on that. Yeah.
And of course, Panasonic is the perfect partner for something like that, because anybody who knows the Panasonic Toughbooks knows you can almost throw them off the Strat and have them survive, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a solid industrial tool for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Now, what else have we got around the corner here?
Now, this was something that we announced a couple years ago. So it's the Cat S60 phone that features the Lepton sensor. So it's built in straight into the phone, Android phone. Also part of our Thermal by FLIR program.
And again, it's Cat, so same kind of rules apply.
Right, ruggedized, you can drop it, yeah, all that.
And there's definitely like a consistency here to who the target demo is.
Exactly. Now, we've also announced some other products, other partnerships. So one of them is Tinkerforge, and what Tinkerforge is, it's basically a maker kit with a Lepton component, so Lepton thermal sensor. So if makers, hackers, that sort of thing that want to mess around with thermal in their projects, it's an easy way for them to build those projects. And also Casio had a prototype in our booth as well that features Lepton as well.
And from where I'm standing, I think the Casio is the one right in our view there, because I think I see the XLM branding on it.
Yep.
So it must be like, it looks like almost like an action camera.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a small. That's the kind of the design, and it actually detaches, so you can put it up places and maybe put it here and walk in front of it. There's all kinds of different uses that people might have for that.
Okay. So it's able to disconnect from its base and be able to still be used.
Exactly. Wirelessly to the screen. Yeah.
That's really cool. And then you're talking about the maker kit over there. I see the Adafruit name on it, which is a good sign we do a lot of work with them. That's a good company to be partnered with too.
Yeah, no, we're really excited about that. I think makers are really excited for the accessibility.
Sure. Yeah, the ability to add this technology, which you and I spoke a little bit earlier about some of the autonomous vehicle stuff that can be done with FLIR, and being able to incorporate that same kind of thing into other smaller projects is cool.
For sure, for sure. I mean, thermal is one of those things, like the more accessible it is, the more things people think they can do with it.
Yeah, once you put a technology out there, it's always fun to be able to see somebody go, oh, I'd love to include that in my...
Right. And that's why we're really excited about Thermal by FLIR, and we're looking forward to announcing more relationships in the next year. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So if a company is interested in maybe talking to you about a partnership, how might they do that?
So they can head to our website, FLIR.com, FLIR.com/OEM, and there'll be some more information about this program up there.
Fantastic. Well, even though a lot of this is prototype stuff or early stuff or just preview stuff, it's really cool to see that a number of big companies and some of the smaller ones on the outsides are really supporting the technology.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, and thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
No problem.
For continuing CES 2018 coverage, stay tuned to PLUGHITZLive.com/CES.